So, welcome to this video, and today I'm going to show you how I package electronics, games and whatnot. My way of doing it, it's not perfect maybe, but it has worked so far. So I would just start with these, what you need kind of, and that's, you need like some plastic, like bubble plastic or something similar, so you can wrap everything into some sort of protection. And then you need some cardboard, and you will need some tape, a scissor, or some sort of knife that you can cut the cardboard with. So that's basically what you need in terms of equipment and material. And what I'm basically doing here is kind of custom fit this packet, or the contents of this packet, because it's not like a regular size or a standard size. So what you want to do is kind of custom make this and get a very tight fit around these your electronics. And if you're gonna send or ship electronics, you know they can be quite burnable, and therefore you need to be careful and make sure they are well protected. Otherwise, they might break in the transportation and so on. But anyway, I chose to use kind of like 2 layers of bubble wrap for the Game Boy itself, since that is the most important one. And then I'm also using an extra bag here, and that is in case the packet is damaged somehow, or some water or something comes into the package. There's at least an extra level of protection, and that is an extra bag which I'm using. So I put everything in this bag, and it will not seal perfectly, but at least it will protect a little bit more than without it. And here I was just kind of testing things out and putting things back and forth a bit to see what was working and what was not working. So and that's part of this process. It's like you need to figure things out, how they will fit together. And so you want the things to fit together, like the bubble plastic wrap around the electronics or the object, and then this bubble wrap also needs to fit inside the cardboard box, and that is also a bit of a process to get everything so it has a good fit together. But you will see this more later on in the video, and it will make more sense. And as you can see here, I try to get the cardboard to fit around this packet or the contents of the packet. And just using I just cut out parts that kind of fit, and then I will use some tape to get them all together. And this way you can get a very custom-made or tailor-made packet, pretty much. So there's not like a lot of gaps or spaces in the packet, and so it won't like jump around. You want it to be very tight around, I guess. So I just use a pen and a to mark up things, and then I just use a scissor or a box cutter, or what you call it, and cut away some excess cardboard. And so when that is done, I just need to tape everything. And it does require some tape, so it might not be the cheapest option, but I like to use enough tape so I know it's gonna stay in place and kind of work as a little bit of a protection as well. But might not need that much. But you know, you want to make sure everything is hold together. So, and also maybe protect the package a little bit. I don't know. I guess you could put more tape around certain parts and so on. But we'll see. You'll see in the end how much tape I've actually used. And here I'm making kind of a sign which says that the content is fragile, but in Swedish, and that is just to give some heads up to whoever is handling the package. When I was handing in some other packages, the employees said that it was machines that were handling the packages these days, so I don't know. But I guess at some point someone might manually handle it, and adding a little bit of extra heads up that it's something fragile, hopefully they will treat it a little bit more careful. But that's it. That's how you can package some electronics or other fragile objects in the mail, and hopefully they will arrive undamaged. But you can never be too certain, and it's something can always happen in the transportation, so there's no 100% method, I guess, but using bubble wrap and cardboard, if you get cardboard which is a little bit thicker, like double layered, I would prefer that. That is a better type of cardboard which will handle impact better. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, thanks for watching, and if you like, you can leave a comment or a like of the video. That would help out a lot, and thank you for watching again, and goodbye.